frustrating. Destroy that UAV. Look at the freaking can back here. Hey, what's up, whoever joined? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Hey, what's up? See, is chat working? Let me check if chat's working. Hello, what's up, Crow? Ah, chat's not working. Fantastic. What is up with Sony, man? It's been a couple weeks since chat has stopped working. That means I can't even stream VR. That sucks. I guess I'm going to bring up YouTube on my phone so I can see the comments. Hold on, I'm logging into YouTube here so I can see the comments. It's not, Carl, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing like I could do, or it's Sony. Sony needs to fix it. It sucks. I don't know why the comments aren't working. What's up, Mr. Baltimore? Oh, Mr. Baltimore, what's up with getting rid of Flacco? You guys are putting all your eggs in on... you guys are going all in on your QB there. Mr. B, how do you feel about that, buddy? Yeah, I mean, that's... Oh, shoot, I forgot to reverse it. One but. You just booted up your old Neo Geo after like a decade of nothing. That's cool. Hold on, let me reverse my screen. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I know his contract was too high. It's not working so great. There's probably some old capacitors or something in that Neo Geo NHS. I tried to boot up my my Sega Saturn the other day, and it's not reading discs. So I have to fix the. I haven't turned on my Saturn in a few years, and it worked perfectly the last time. So it happens with some of that old technology. Sometimes they need fixing a little bit. Probably old caps. Yep. Either that, or I mean, just dirty and it's not reading the connections. Those Neo Geo games can be a little picky sometimes.
I don't think we had a single. I mean, I did bad too. I don't think we had a single UAV or anything. They had constant.
Your original Xbox, that could be too. I mean, those capacitors leak over time, especially in the power. You might need a new power supply or something. It happens. The red light of death. That is correct. I'm kind of pissed. This is the type of shit that happens. So, guy came in a few days ago, and this is where you got to like pick your battles because it's almost like not worth like arguing. Guy came in a few days ago, and he was asking if I had an install disc for Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm like, no, I don't have one by itself. I only have the game with the install disc.
All right, I'm gonna win this game.
And so he ended up buying Grand Theft Auto because it was like $13 on 360. So today he comes in and he wants to return it because he says it's not working. And he put his disc in here, and his disc has a big old ring on it, and it's all scratched up. And I mean, I'm the one that sold it, and I saw it. I know for a fact that it wasn't that way. And I was like, for a little bit, I was wondering if I should just like, if he was gonna ask for cash back, I would have probably called him on his bullshit. But he just wanted to get another game, so I was like, whatever, fine. If you want to get another game, that's fine. But if he would have asked for cash back, I would have told him that I didn't sell it to him that way, because it's obvious what he did. He had the disc at home, it was all beat up, and he took our good disc, put his shitty disc in the box, and returned it. How's Crackdown 3 sound? It's sold. I mean, we didn't get a lot of Crackdowns in because I knew it wouldn't sell all that well just because it's on Games Pass. But surprisingly, we did sell a few Crackdown 3s. Not a lot, but it's selling okay. Yeah, fun little project for you, Crow. It's selling okay, but I'll be honest, like, I know it's funny because a lot of people that follow, there's some really diehard Xbox people, and it seems like the diehard Xbox people, the people that like Crackdown, I've never been a huge fan of Crackdown. I played it for a couple hours. I did put a couple hours into it. It's just kind of dumb, and the graphics aren't that good. Graphics are bad, to be honest. It looks like a 360 game. It seems like an old 360 game. It's just, I don't know. I personally, I don't think Crackdown's that good. No news on PS5. What's up, Ralu? What's up, Dustin? What's happening? Crackdown, it's Crackdown. I guess if you're a fan of Crackdown, you'll like it. If you weren't, this one's not going to make you do anything special to like it. I mean, it's a little fun, but it's like all you do is you're in the open world, and there's like a gang of people over here in control of an area. You go, you take them all out, fight the little boss of the area. You gain control of that area, and you rinse and repeat. You do it all over the place till you gain control of the map. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for the update, Tom Brokaw. Okay. Well, we got till March 31st. I'm not doing it tonight. All right. All right. All right. Yep. Bye. Picture me trolling. Which Odyssey? Are you talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or are you talking about Super Mario Odyssey? Waiting for the next football game to start. I saw Trent Richardson get tackled by his dreadlocks today. That was kind of funny. Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is still $60 new. Used, it's like 50. The reason I asked is because Assassin's Creed Odyssey goes on sale tomorrow. Oh, today's been trade-in and return day. It hasn't been fun today, and I've had a lot of people in here just talking to me a long time today. A lot of talkers today. I got owned. I don't know if I'll stream anymore tonight. I got to go to bed early tonight. I got to get up early tomorrow. So, yes, you know what, Dustin? There's a ton of SNES 102 and 1 cartridges. I got this one at home that's like, I think it's 140 in one, but you want to look for the ones that have battery save so you can save your games, because some of those games require you to save. So if you're going to buy one of those multi-carts from like AliExpress or wherever, make sure you find one that has battery backup. Crow, who must listen to the podcast and know I hate it? What do I hate? You mean I hate returns and just like people hang? I don't hate people hanging out and talking to me if they're cool. I hate, like I had this guy in here the other day that I hate when people ask like rapid, like they have ass loads of questions. Like this guy had a bunch of questions the other day and he just wasn't smart. Sorry to him, but he must have asked me about 100 different games, and I'm like, it just got after like about the 10th game, I got tired of describing a game. I'm like, just look at the back and read the back. Like maybe you couldn't read, I don't know, but what's this game like? Then he'd go find another one. What's this one about? What do you do in this game? That got annoying. What's up, Dan? Cooper 69. RS97 Pro handheld. Don't have that, whatever that is. I don't even know what an RS97 Pro handheld is. Here we go with the Philadelphia Eagles talk from Dan and Krell. Dan and Krell just go off on their own little thing and start talking Eagles now. It's like Google was never a thing all the while you're running your own place. Yeah, I won't mind you, Krell. So you're going to ask about something and then make me Google it.
UAV support.
It's you're going to ask me about RS97 Pro. There's like a million, there's a million bootleg handheld systems like that from China. I don't know I don't sell bootlegs, so I'm not going to know what the name of all that shit is. It's like the shit Soulja Boy sells. I just Googled it. It's a bootleg Chinese handheld system. And how dare I don't know one of the million bootleg Chinese handheld systems. Really? I know Chappie streams all the time, and I love Chappie. But it's not, his streams are cool, and the people that are in there are cool. But I'm not that big into scary, and he does scary stories all the time. I love Chappie though. Chappie's the man. How much is an SNES? What do I got them at right now? I'll tell you here, 1 second. Just want to make sure. They are $69.99. $69.99. $70 is what I sell the SNESs for. Of course, my other store. Hello? Yeah. It's fine by me. I think I said that originally.
What's up, Coleman? You caught me on screen, yep.
I'm down to just a few. Yeah, they sell great. That's fine. We can raise them up. All right. All right, bye. Send you I don't have any classics anymore, Dan. I'm out. The only way I get them anymore is when people trade them in. I get them from time to time. I think we have a used one at our other store. Carl never believes. It's because you peddle in fake Eagles news, Dan. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for giving me feedback. A lot of people don't let me know what they think, so it is nice.
So, Carl, do you like my latest podcast? I know you listen. I know John doesn't listen to it, but Michelle does.
I think it would scare people.
You haven't tried Apex yet? Why not? It's free. Give it a try. It's a good game. It's a good game. What are you guys playing? What's everybody playing? Oh, I'm gonna keep streaming, but it is closing time. So give me a second. I'm gonna lock up. 1 second. Thanks, Dan. Duke Nukem Forever probably is still on sale. I probably have some around. Resident Evil 2. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, my podcast, they kicked off the thermostat talk on Twitter, which is, that's what I'm good for, is hard-hitting thermostat talk. What's up, Miss Kelly? Yeah, it is a long time. What are you up to? The husband is currently playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. Not bad. You know what? That game actually sells pretty well. All those hunting games, they sell great. It came up because in the podcast I said, we lost our cable, our internet, and I said my family would probably rather lose heat than internet, especially my teenage daughter, and Michelle agreed with me, and then they started talking about how warm their house is, and Ty said that no way because it's too cold, and I was obviously joking. We would much rather have heat than internet. I was kind of being hyperbolic. Metro's been selling fantastic. Metro's been selling great. You know what else is selling really good? Jump Force. Even though it has crappy reviews, that game is selling great. Metro's selling great. Far Cry's selling great. The only game, out of the 4 games that came out on Friday, Crackdown's selling the least, but it's not surprising because you get it on Games Pass. So... they replaced the whole line from the telephone pole to my house. So I basically had a whole new internet line, whole new cable line from the pole to my house. And then they had to put a whole new junction box on the side of the house because there's new standards now. So I probably had a 30-year-old cable on there, and now I have a newer one. So my internet seems to be more stable now. Now that I said that, when I go home, I'll probably stream and it'll suck. I got all them games, yeah. Jump Force does look cool. I haven't played it though personally. What's up, NBA Fanatic? All right, I'm still gonna talk to you guys, but I gotta start closing out here, so I can get out of here. What's up, NBA Fanatic though? What's up with you? I don't have all the games. I just get games I like. And honestly, I was thinking about buying Metro myself, but it's selling so well that I haven't bought it because I want to keep more for the store. I got more coming in Monday, and I'm hoping I don't run out. I hate Friday release dates. I know I've told you guys that many times. Friday release dates suck for me. No, Dustin, I'm just gonna be a front runner. Whoever wins, whatever it's called, I'll root for them. I'm gonna be a front runner. However, I do kind of like that the team that has Trent Richardson. I like the way the jerseys look. I like that black and silver. That's pretty badass. They got the best. I think they got the best uniforms. Trent, you know what? He's. You got to look at the level of competition though for Trent Richardson, man. That is like, he's better than guys that. He's better than guys that are like. He's better than third stringers. Yeah, the Birmingham Iron. A friend of mine, I can't find it right now, but a friend of mine sent me a picture, and it said same old Trent Richardson, and it showed Trent Richardson he's running to the right, and like there's just this giant glob of mass and bodies, and if he would cut to the left, there was a hole that you could drive a semi truck through. And he probably would have scored. Instead, he ran into the back of everybody. So he's like the same old Trent Richardson in my mind. He's better than most of the guys that are in that league. You know what? That QB is not that bad though, Dan. That Perez guy, he's pretty good. I know what happens. I used to be a running back, but he used to do that constantly. He would run in, there'd be a hole to his right or left, and he would just plow straight forward. The guy doesn't have vision. Yeah, I saw enough of Trent Richardson as a Browns fan. You know what Trent Richardson's problem is, though, honestly? I actually met him, too. He's got a couple problems, but first off, Trent Richardson, not the brightest bulb on the strand. He is not very smart. I've talked to him. The lights aren't all there. Dude is supremely talented, though. The other thing about Trent Richardson is he has, what I've heard is he basically supports like everybody in his family. So like at his house, he had like 20 people living at his house. He has too many people clinging to him, and he was paying for like everybody. It's kind of sad because he probably, all the money that he got, I'm sure is gone because he had too many people sponging off of him. What's up, Nathan? What's up, Delusional? What's up, man? Nice video the other day on fixing that monitor, or doing the tube swap. That was cool. Dude, I don't even follow the NBA really that much anymore. I watch the Cavs every now and then. They're so bad, though. But NBA, I really don't care about it. Nobody's going to beat the Warriors anyway. He did, but he was shorter than I assumed. And you know what's funny is he came to my high school, and my cousin is a coach. He's a football coach, and the head coach for my high school team, his brother works for the Cavs, and he's the guy that works for the Cavs that gets all the celebrities in, or gets all the Browns players, all the Indians players, anybody famous. He's the one that deals with those people to get them into the game, especially like if they want to come to the game last minute and they don't have a ticket or something. The Cavs will work with them, and this is the guy that works with all the celebrities, all the athletes to get them in. Well, he is brothers with the head coach of the football team of my old high school. And so sometimes he hangs out with all those athletes and stuff, but sometimes he's brought Joe Hayden. He's brought all kinds of athletes to watch his brother coach these high school games, and he brought Trent Richardson one time, and Trent Richardson did the halftime speech, and my cousin actually recorded it. Trent Richardson said an F-bomb like every other word, but it was funny. They were getting their butts kicked, and then after Trent Richardson gave them a halftime speech, they kicked the other team's ass in the second half. So whatever he said, I watched the speech a little bit, but it fired up the team big time. So Trent Richardson is a decent guy. But, like I said, he's not all there. You're heading to Frankie Knuckles Arcade? Cool. Oh, Billy Mitchell and Todd. Are you gonna live stream Delusional? That'll be cool. Yeah, he's a good dude though. Trent Richardson's a good dude. I feel bad for him. He's got too many people sponging off him. And honestly, when I met him, I didn't come away. I didn't think he was the smartest guy in the world. Not that that's fine. He's brought a bunch of guys, but I got a picture of Joe Hayden and me on the sideline at my high school game. I talked to Joe Hayden for like 45 minutes during the game. I was like the only one down there because like I said, my cousin is a coach, so my cousin got me down on the field. And Joe Hayden was down on the field. TJ Ward was down on the field, and there was another guy who sucked, but I talked to TJ Ward. Didn't want to talk to anybody, and the other guy didn't want. They were playing catch the whole time, and I talked to Joe Hayden and his wife for like forever. Joe Hayden's a nice guy. I don't like him now that he plays for the Steelers, but great guy. You did bring your gear, sweet Delusional. You should just live stream a little bit. I saw Joe Flacco went to the Broncos. Billy has been streaming a lot lately. Yeah, Billy Mitchell. I'm glad Billy Mitchell is doing that to prove that he hasn't lost it, or that he never for all the doubters. I'm glad Billy Mitchell's doing that. Billy Mitchell seems like he's a little more humble now than he used to be, but the Browns are headed in the right direction. Delusional, you should, man. I'll watch. If I see that, I'll watch. I hope you do it. Do a little bit at least. Let's do a quick little live stream. Hopefully you got a good connection in there. I gotta grab my paperwork. 1 second. Browns are probably gonna make the playoffs this year, Nathan. Unless Baker Mayfield gets hurt or there's some kind of major injury, I see the Browns making the playoffs. He's not going to the Browns. The Steelers would never allow him to go to the Browns. You don't got to worry about that. They'll probably ship him to the NFC somewhere. Antonio Brown, by the way, he was asking he said Antonio Brown should just go to the Browns. That's not going to happen. If anything, I could see Odell Beckham Jr. getting traded to the Browns. I know he wants that. Browns are winning the North. They're not going to get a wild card. They're going to win the North. I'm saying it right now. They're going to win the North. Okay, if you can't jump on Wi-Fi, I understand. Jarvis is legit. Delusional, I hope you do, though. That'd be cool. I would like to watch you live stream. I will be there. I'll be a viewer if you do that. Have fun with that. How far away is Richie Knuckles Arcade from where you live? Like how long of a drive is that for you? Yeah, don't eat up Billy's streaming connection yet. Nick Chubb was a good pick. All right, guys. I'm pretty much done. I got to get the heck out of here. I got to get up early tomorrow, so I gotta get going. Baker was good. Yeah, Baker was finally they made a good pick. All right, I will see you guys later. I got to run. Later, guys.